Okay, so we saw the tiger is an amazing animal, okay, but don't make them angry. Now we are getting to a much softer and much gentler animal, which is the rabbit. Okay, rabbit, look at nature. Rabbit, first of all, they have their hole, they have their home. Home is very important to rabbit people, and they have a lot of children. Okay, so funny thing is, always in the years of rabbit, we have most sex scandals coming up. Rabbits, how do they hop? From here to there, from here to there. That means they're very easygoing. They're very fast, very gentle animal, and very easygoing. Okay, so that's the amazing thing of them. And let's see what years we have. Okay, so remember always from February 39 to February 40, 51, 63, 75, 87, 99, 11. Okay, amazing people, the rabbits. Now we are getting to somebody with a little bit more power, which is the dragon. Now remember I said we have 12 animals. Now the dragon is very special. We have the rat, we have the ox, we have the dog. What's special on the dragon? Yes, you're right. It's the only one that doesn't exist. It's the only mythological animal we have among the 12. So it gives the dragon people a lot of power, a lot of enthusiasm. Okay, now also the dragon in fantasy spits fire, has wings. Okay, so the dragon people, they are like above reality. They see things in a big scale, which is amazing. That's why also dragon is the most beloved sign by the Chinese. So dragon people have this amazing power to fly away. So let's see if we have flying dragons here. February 40 to February 41, 52, 64, 76, 88, 2000, 2012. You learned by now that we have the same animal every 12 years. Okay. Now, the next one is our snake. Now imagine you have a little snake in a bush. Would you go there and pet it? If it's not your own pet. No, you wouldn't. Okay. Snake people, they keep a little bit to themselves. You know, the snake is the symbol of wisdom and of health throughout history. That means they are very clever people, they have an amazing mind, they are fast learning, and especially also they love the hidden things, the little mysterious things like mystics, Kabbalah, Feng Shui. Okay, amazing people, but you have to work a little bit hard to earn their trust. And don't disappoint them. So let's see if we have snakes here. From February 41, 53, 65, 77, 89, 2001, 2013. Okay, next one is our happy horse. Imagine a horse is either peacefully grazing or happily jumping, galloping, can be easily frightened, goes up sometimes on two legs. Very people with a lot of temper, okay, ups and downs. Their lives is really an emotional upside down. Sometimes when I have horse people and they tell me their life story, I really have to wonder if they're imagining it or if it could be true. So let's see who are the party lions here. From February 42, 54, 66, 78, 90, 2002, 2014. Okay, these are our well-tempered horses. Now, each time I have somebody or a few people, they say, yes, I'm a horse, but I'm not like this. Right. We are talking here about the animal of the year. Now, you know, from the beginning, we always have two energies together, heaven and earth. This is the earth from the year. Then we have two energies in the months. We have two in the day, and we have 2 in the hour. That means 8 energies. Okay. Our year animal is only one of these 8. So if I have a horse outside and inside I have a gentle rabbit and a goat and a pig, the temper of the horse doesn't come out. Okay? So, and this is true to everyone. So we have to take the whole date of birth to really see the character of a person. It's not so easy as it looks like here. Okay, next one. The goat. Imagine the goat. They are in a herd. They are peacefully grazing. They are all together. They are lovely. Meh. They are our artists. Sometimes they are a little bit in the clouds. They would never fight if they don't have to. Okay? They try to avoid confrontations as much as possible. Homely, lovely, family-minded, and very artistic. If a goat goes shopping, it takes a long time until they decide, and then it's not even finally yet. Okay, that's totally different. Okay, let's see who are the goats here first of all. From February 43, 55, 67, 79, 91, 2003, 2015. Now, this character is totally different from the neighbor, the monkey. The monkey, if he has to go shopping, first of all, he doesn't go shopping. He knows what he has to buy. He has a list, he goes in the shop, he gets it, and he gets out. That's it. The monkey is the one that knows to make a decision. If a monkey says yes, it's yes. If the monkey says no, it's no. Okay, so the world here is black and white. There is no gray zone in between. These are the people, they take strong decisions and that's it. You can trust them. Okay, so let's see who are the strong monkeys here. February 44 to 45, 56, 68, 80, 92, 2004, 2016. Don't disappoint them. They won't forgive you. They won't forget it. Now, our rooster. Look at the rooster. Such a beautiful animal. It has a crown. It has beautiful colors. A rooster doesn't walk. He is walking like this. Okay? Performance, aesthetic, beauty. Yes, these are the rooster. But the rooster also has a peak. That means they know how to pick. They are very sharp. They love a little action, a little tension, a good discussion. They make perfect lawyers because they're very smart. They love the show and they love to fight. So let's see if we have roosters from February 33 to February 34. 45, 57, 69, 81, 93, 2005, 2017. Okay, these are amazing and beautiful people. So if you need a stylist expert, get a friend who is a rooster. Next one, the dog. Many of us, we have dogs at home, right? You know how they are. They protect the family, they are loyal, they are loving. Yes, the dogs are the leaders. Okay? They have a huge heart. They help and take care of their family. And they are fair. And okay, if something is not right, they make how. That means they try to solve things first of all verbally before they bite, before they get into a fight. They fight for justice. That's their last resort. So dog people are amazing characters, family-minded and hardworking. So let's see who they are. 34, 46, 58, 70, 82, 94, 2006, 2018. By now you know already it's always from February to February. And last not least, our pig. So the pig is the second beloved sign by the Chinese. They are amazing people. They have a huge heart and a philosophical mind. Okay, so if you have a friend that is born in the year of the pig, You can call them up at 3 o'clock in the morning and can say, let's see the stars and talk about the universe and I don't know what. And they will get out of bed and will participate in your view of the world. Okay, or if you are in the middle of the night stuck at the highway, you can call them up, they will come to your rescue. Amazing people, wonderful, family-minded and philosophical to the same time. They are the ones in the middle of the night, instead of sleeping, they're writing books. So let's see if we have pigs here. 35, 47, 59, 71, 83, 95, 2007, 2019. Now, okay, now back to the year. Okay, by now you know, we are now in the year of the rat, and metal yang is here, and the rat belongs to the water. So we have the big water. Now we are looking how this looks as a picture. Okay, I'm jumping a little bit ahead. The strong metal can also be shown as a sword, harsh. Yes, it's like the monkey. The strong metal is monkey, actually, it's the same element. They decide, they cut. Strong decisions, that's the metal. And the rat, okay, come on. Okay, it doesn't look so harmonious here, the sword over this poor rat, but you know that the rat is the strong water. Yes, the ocean. Now, imagine we have all this water. If I take now a glass of water and I would spill it, what would happen? The water would be all over. Okay, that means water needs like a metal pipeline to show the way, to make it strong, that it goes in one direction, and then the water is the strongest there is. And that's exactly the strong metal here. That means the heavenly energies give the guideline to the earthly energies. For a few years, the first time that we have harmony between heaven and earth, between the two elements, they go together. That's going to be a great year. Okay, heaven and earth together. Wow, we didn't have this for really a long time. Okay, now let's see. The ideal constellation of the energies of the year would be, we have water, it's feeding the wood, we have wood that feeds the fire, we have fire that feeds the earth, we have earth that feeds the metal, and so on. Okay? Sadly, this almost never happens. So, now, this year, 2020, it looks like this. Hi, come on. Okay. Imagine so much water. We have a big metal from the metal yang. Okay, it's feeding the water from the rat, that means these two elements are very strong, metal and water. If we have so much water on the wood, what happens to the wood? The wood is not strong anymore. Okay, that's like I have a little plant and I'm putting water all the day. Not good. So what's water doing to the fire? Yes, it's putting it off. That means fire is totally put out. If something is so much under pressure, it comes out unnaturally. And you see what's happening in Australia. Yes, it will go on, not in Australia hopefully, but all over the world. The danger of the fire is there because of the strong water that is putting the fire off. Okay, now I don't have fire, the fire cannot feed the earth, but I have this huge metal here that is absorbing the earth. So our earth also is in a very bad shape. Okay, now what is metal doing to the wood? Yes, metal is like the scissors, it's a sword, it's cutting the wood. So things are not so balanced as they looked from the first sight. Now we are looking first at the dangers in the world, and then we are going to the good things. So don't worry. Okay, so dangers are, the first thing, we look at the earth. We said the earth is under pressure, okay, under pressure of the metal. So when the earth is weak, things what can happen? Earthquake, accidents, things are falling. Okay, because the earth is very weak. Everything that is not balanced is in danger. Next thing is our fire, very weak. That means actually fires, explosions, thinking about atomic energy, gas. Airplanes also belong to the fire element. Okay, so we are going to have some problems with them. You saw this week already in the Iranians, they shot by accident a plane down. So fire explosions, volcanic activities. Oh, there was a outbreak already somewhere. Flight problems, atomic activities. Okay, so that's one of the dangers. Now the next one, our metal. Metal actually is strong. That means law and order is strong, which is good. Okay, justice system is working. Okay, that's a good thing. Now, the water element is very strong. That means there is a lot of water. Yes, so there will be some installation problems. There will be floodings. Yes. But it's not under pressure. It's more a natural too much. So there will be a lot of rain this year, hopefully. The wood element, we said, is under pressure because of the lot of water and the metal is cutting it. That means environmental problems. Okay, these are the main dangers. That means the most danger will be fire. So be very careful around fire this year. Okay, be careful when you throw cigarettes or something like this. Next one is our earth. Okie dokie. And the wood, the environment. Health. Also, the 5 elements are the basic of our health. This is Chinese medicine. Okay, so everything under pressure is a little bit more problematic. So the fire element belongs to heart pressure, heart, blood pressure, nerves, thyroid. So everybody who's suffering from these things, be this year a little bit more careful. Okay, simply be more careful. Okie dokie. Next one is my earth, Mother Earth. So everything that's connected to womb, stomach, digestion, diabetes, eating disorders, also cancer belongs here. Little bit more careful, it will be a subject of the year. And last not least, our wood element belongs to the liver, to gallbladder, and to the eyes. So everybody who is suffering from anything of this year, be a little bit more careful, watch your health. Okay, next one. Now we are getting interesting. Now it becomes more personal, okay? Every year is a little bit more challenging for certain characters and more easy for others, okay? So you ask, why is this year so like this? Let's see. For whom this year is interesting, okay? It doesn't mean it's a bad year. It means it's a year where you have to take yourself into your hands and climb up the ladder. Yes, that's a year where you have to take responsibility. So let's see who is opposing our red. Here's the red. Who is opposing? Yes, the horses. Okay, here's the years again of the horses. You know, from February to February. I don't have to say this again. Okay, the next one. We said at the beginning, everything what is too little is not good. Everything what is too much is not good. Okay, now, in the year of the rat, it is too much for the rats. Yes. Okay, so it's going to be an interesting year for the rats. And the rat has one little problem with one character, which is a little bit, they don't match. And this is the rabbit. Because the rat is totally calculated and the rabbit is taking opportunity and is too swift and too fast for the rat. So the two characters, they don't mix. Okay, so all of these three, they are going to have a very interesting year. So, okay, what can they do? Okay, how can you make this year amazing, even if you're born in the horse or the rat or the rabbit? First thing, come on, travel a lot. Yes, doesn't sound so bad, okay? Because when you sit and you are on one spot, you are not developing, you're not moving. The ceiling will fall on your head, literally. Next thing is drive carefully, okay? So this year, if the police is standing somewhere, everybody passes with 90 miles an hour. If you, horse, rabbit or rat, you are driving only 85, they will stop you, even with 81, okay? You are on the radar, don't forget this. Drive carefully. Watch your health, especially if any one of you is suffering from the heart or from the stomach or the liver, okay? Be careful. Next thing, okay, don't exaggerate with anything. This is not a year for the three of you, not for skydiving, bungee, car racing or anything like this. Not this year. Next year, on the house. Not